Hello there, my name is Fernanda, in case we don't know each other, but if you've been around here on the channel for a little bit, welcome back. I'm super excited for today's flow, which is going to be a very slow grounding flow to help us reset and restore our nervous system. It's going to be pretty much a practice that we'll be doing sitting down or lying down, all fours, things like that. We're not going to come up to stand. So make sure that you have your place in a very comfy setup. If you want to have a mug with a tea or some candles or anything that makes you feel more at ease around, please go ahead and grab it. But we're going to get started lying down on our backs. So come to lie down in Shavasana. Let the arms go long, the legs go long. Let's begin with 3 very grounding, slow, long breaths. So inhale deeply through your nose. Feel the belly expanding, ribs expanding, chest expanding. And then open mouth, gentle sigh out, HA. 2 more just like that. Very big, full breath in. Sip the air in slowly so you can feel all the little pockets in your body. And then open mouth to exhale and let go. Last one. Deep, long, full breath in. And open mouth to release. Let's get started with a full body stretch. So just send your arms up and over your head. Let the legs go long, the arms go long as you stretch, stretch, stretch. Take a deeper breath in. When you exhale, you can start to hug the knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze, maybe even bring the forehead closer to the knee as you round in a ball. And then just rest your head back, shoulders back. Plant the soles of your feet down on the ground. When you inhale, extend your right leg all the way up to the sky. You can interlace your hands around your right leg. Start to flex and point your right toes. And find some circles with the right ankle. A few breaths in here. Been going through moments of overwhelm and stress lately. I really hope this class benefit you. So letting the breath flow one more round. Good, and then pause in here. Either keep your left knee bent or start to extend your left leg long on the mat. Notice how this changes the sensation on your right leg. Flex all of your toes. Dig your left heel down on the mat if you choose to extend the leg. Last breath in here. And then start to bend your right knee. Find a spinal twist. Right leg comes all the way across to your left side. Either extend your right arm to the right side or bend your right elbow in a cactus position. You can gently bring your left hand to tap onto your right hip side. Gently helping move away from your right shoulder, so kind of down towards your toes, towards your feet. Really take deeper breaths, especially here on your right side line. Last breath. And then come back to the center, roll all the way onto your back again. Right sole of your foot now down on the mat, extend your left leg up to the sky. Interlace the fingers around the legs. See if you can keep softening the shoulders down. And then again, just find your movements here with your left foot. Point and flex, find circles with the ankles. Move it side to side, back and forth. Take your last breath in here. And then either keep your right knee bent or fully extend your right leg down on the mat. If you chose to extend, now all of your toes are flexed, right and left foot. The more you really dig your right heel down on the mat, the more you feel the muscles on your right leg strengthening up. Again, noticing how that changes the sensation on this leg that it's extended up to the ceiling. Still taking deep, long, slow breaths. And you can bend your left knee, hug the knee into the belly, inhale. Exhale to twist. Left leg to your right side, extend the left arm or find cactus. Right hand to the left side hip, very gentle press, gentle push as you keep breathing. Increasing the space, the sense of expansion onto the left side leg. Let all your toes relax for your last breath. When you inhale, just come back to the center. Hug both knees in, but let the knees go wide to the side. So it's kind of like a happy baby, but your feet is going to still be down instead of up. You can hold through the outsides of your leg onto the top of your kneecaps. And just keep relaxing. Shoulders down, lower back down. Last breath. And then hug the knees into the chest again. Roll to either side in a fetal position. Once you get there, you can just push the floor away and come into an all fours tabletop position. Come into the hands and knees. Give yourself the time you need to adjust. And then a few rounds of cats and cows. So when you inhale, flick the heart forward, tail up, gaze forward and up. Exhale, tuck the chin into your chest, round your spine, tuck the tail under as you push the floor away. Keep going just like that, finding flexion and extension of your spine and linking movement to breath. If your body is asking you for any other type of movement, any other patterns, maybe you want to tuck your toes and kind of like find a wavy movement back and forth, you can go ahead and take that. But if there's anything else, like a side to side, barrel rolls, it doesn't even need to be a specific pattern of movement. Maybe you even let the eyes be closed in here so you can tap in deeper to check in, to notice what your body's needing right now. A few rounds of breath to explore. Last breath in and breath out. And then pause again in your tabletop. The next time you inhale, reach your right hand all the way up to the sky. Exhale, thread your right hand underneath your left arm, lower your right cheek down on the mat. You can start to crawl your left hand fingertips towards the top of the mat. Either stay right here or start to extend your left leg to the back of the mat. Getting long, long, long from the hips into the fingertips and from the hips all the way down towards your toes. Last breath. And then rebend your left knee. Bring your left hand in front of your face. Push the floor away as you inhale. Reach right arm all the way up. And then exhale, land your right hand down. Other side, inhale, left arm all the way, reach. Exhale, thread it under, left cheek down on the mat. Crawl the right hand now, fingertips away from your face, towards the top of the mat. Totally fine to stay in here. Trying to keep the balance in between your right and left knee, right and left side hip. Or extend your right leg back down on the mat. Breathing wide through the right side body. Letting each breath ground you more and more. Last breath in. Last breath out. bend your right knee, right hand in front of the face. Inhale, push the floor away, left arm all the way up. Exhale, land it back down. From here, just kind of crawl your knees back as you come to lie down onto your belly. Come into a cobra pose. So hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, low cobra. Squeeze the elbows in, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. If being here feels too much, you can always be way lower. Keep pushing the tops of your feet down on the mat. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Last one, inhale. When you exhale, bring your fingertips wider than the mat. Lift your elbows up. Let's do a little gecko flow. So inhale, lift your head and your heart up and away from the mat. Gaze up. When you exhale, slowly pour your whole upper body back down. A few more like that. Inhale. And exhale to lower. Moving like a wave. Letting vertebra by vertebra off the spine move as you inhale. And exhale. Last round. From your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself all the way up and back. Coming to Balasana, Child's Pose. Knees can be really wide in here. Stretch the hands in front of you. Forehead down to the mat. Let the forehead move gently side to side. Pause the movement. Hands are going to come underneath your shoulders. Push the floor away. Come and find a seat. And extend both of your legs forward at the top of the mat. Once you do that, take a little moment to kind of like spread your sitting bones apart so you give yourself a bigger, more stable base to be sitting on top of. And then bend your right knee out to the side. Keep the left leg extended long in front of you. When you take a breath in, reach the arms all the way up to the sky and get long through the spine. And then exhale, fold forward on the top of your left leg. And here you can give a gentle bend onto your left knee. Flex your left toes. Hands can be resting with the palms up on the mat. Or you can reach both hands towards your feet. But whatever option you choose, make sure that the shoulders are very relaxed, that you're not holding tension around the neck, around the face. Final big breath. And then flip the palms down, push the floor away, crawl the hands closer, and lift yourself all the way up. Other side, extend your right leg long, bend your left knee out to the side, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale again, reach both arms all the way up. When you exhale, head to knee pose, lower all the way down. Flip the palms up. Running a gentle body scan to see where you can soften, where can you find more space through the breath, sending the breath to all those little pockets where it feels tight, constricted. And then enjoy your last breath. And then flip the palm down and start to bring yourself all the way back up. Soles of your feet together, knees can go out wide to the sides. You can stay as you are on your mat. I'm just going to turn so you can see me. An option in here to either interlace your fingers and hook it around both of your feet. If you do that, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Let the heart kind of pump forward in between your arms, okay? Another option to just hold onto your shins, but again, even if your hands are here, can you roll the shoulders up, back, and down? Really lengthen through your spine. Take a deep breath in. When you exhale, start to lengthen your heart forward, 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 chin forward, gaze forward. Once you reach your edge, and then slowly you can just unhook your hands from your feet or from your shin. Again, palms flip up. Let the head be heavy. Let the shoulders round. Maybe a sway side to side as you take a few rounds of breath. Long, slow, deep breaths. Letting each breath wash away any overwhelm, any stress. And then flip the palms down, start to push the floor away, lift your spine all the way back up. And then from here, you can just bring your hands back behind you. You're gonna windshield wiper the legs side to side. Let the feet go as wide as your mat. And the knees can go to either side first. As you find the speed that works for you to find this windshield wiper moving side to side. One more time to each side, and then the next time you come to your left, you stay right there for deer pose. So deer pose is a little bit closer, like a shorter angle than a 90-90, right? So we wanna bring knee and heel a little bit closer together. But then turn yourself all the way to your left side. Take a big breath in as you reach the arms all the way up. When you exhale, start to fold forward on the top of your left thigh, all the way down. If you have a yoga block that you want to use as a support for your forehead, you totally can in here. But another option is just to make two fists, one on top of the other, and again, use it as a support for the forehead. Last breath. And then inhale again, push the floor away, lift, lift, lift. Both hands behind you so you let the knees drop now to your right side. Readjust the position for deer pose. Bringing the right heel on the top of your left knee. And then inhale, reach both arms all the way up. Exhale to fold forward on the top of your right leg this time. Here, nothing to accomplish, nothing to do except for being present with the sensations in your body, present with the thoughts in your mind, allowing each breath to keep washing any stress, any overwhelm out and away from the body. Inhale again, just push the floor away, bring your spine all the way back up. Readjust yourself as you need on the mat. So you can come all the way back down onto your back, hug the knees into your chest. This time for a happy baby pose. So let the knees go wide, soles of your feet up to the sky. Hands can totally stay here behind your legs if you want. Again, a little more space for the shoulders, for the chest. But the other option is to crawl the hands on the outsides of your feet and really push the feet into the hands, hands back into the feet. Trying to get really long through your spine. Last breath. And then from here you can start to release the shape, letting the legs go long on the mat, arms go long on the mat, and preparing for Shavasana. I recommend you stay in this Shavasana final shape for at least 10 breaths, very long, slow, and deep, as we've been doing all throughout practice. But if you have more time, please stay. And if you're interested in joining me for my yoga retreat that I'm going to lead next year in May in Brazil, You can find more information down below. I'll see you on the next class. Namaste.